Hello again. We have a roof that looks pretty terrible, especially on this side. Yeah. So what I was thinking I'd do today is I fix this entire corner by making it straight, letting this bit that we see on this side run the way it would that way. We leave this little bit of overhang over here, but it would look very different since it doesn't connect into this bit, since that bit is gonna run into this big ol' monster. And I think we start doing that by removing this little bit. So this bit, we extend it a little bit, and then from here 2 blocks to here, and then we extend these. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, this looks probably very interesting to you, because why are there 3 different stacks of spruce logs? And I'm kind of already spoiling it, and that is because I may have installed some more modifications. I don't remember all of them, but I do remember that I have installed a compression thing. I don't know what the actual thing is called, but I just downloaded the first best compression block and item compression mod so that I could store my blocks. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of modification in here as well. I planted my alliums that I bought from the Wandering Trader. And I mean, I would rather have azalea trees in here, because a flowering azalea sapling with some flowering azalea leaves on top is the best combination, especially in like this pot set. But for now, that is pretty much the only option I have. To be honest, I have no clue where this series is heading anymore. But if you've been liking these last few episodes of me showing you how I build and maybe helping you improve your own building, then I think you should like. Now, I have a bit of a new frame. The problem is that with this new frame, the window for the pattern is instantly weirded out a lot again, because from what point does it start now? I mean, on this side we have a very obvious window where we do not do it, but on this side, well, if I want to keep the 2-block border, that could work. This does also already look pretty good, if I'm going to be honest. Plus, the pattern will be covered up by snow, so you wouldn't even be able to see it from the outside. And I mean, there is kind of like, yeah, you gotta put yourself up to a standard so that it looks good from the inside as well. But I mean, the inside's probably gonna be covered up with chests and barrels, and so for now, I think I'm just gonna keep it simple and not do anything with a pattern. And yeah, just make sure that it looks good. And if I want to add a pattern later, I can do that. I mean, it's not that hard. Are you serious, man? Okay, well, at least I have enough freaking spruce. Let me look at the design from the other sides now that it has been improved. Okay, it looks very big, and because it doesn't connect, it looks very chunky. Way too big, to be honest. I think... how am I gonna fix that, though? So, it's mostly the size of the roof with the shape of the build that doesn't make a lot of sense. So, I may need to, like, completely downsize the entirety. With 1 or 2 blocks. I don't want to connect this directly to that though. That's the entire reason I give myself all of this extra space. Oh, there's another wandering trader. Hello, sir. When did you arrive? Aha. But, okay. I do not have any... I have a single emerald. My friend, you have come to me in a not great so time. I may be able to buy some drip leaf off you, and that is all I have. That is all I can do. I am broke. I will be taking the leads off of your llamas and the leather because I am a monster. Haha, now you can't despawn. And the reason I'm trapping you, my friend, I want those saplings. I could go out and get some emeralds so I can trade with him, set him free again. But I have a roof over here that needs fixing. Stupid air. I have another idea to make this maybe look a little bit less wonky. I just want to see how it would look if we had these bits connecting up. So if I had that and I walked over here, that does already make it look a lot more connecting, but on this side it just looks so stupid. It really just looks so dang stupid. I mean, look at that. That's what? That's 4 blocks or something? That's just not there. I have thought of an idea how to fix that, but it blocks the window a little bit. But say we do something like that. I mean, actually it doesn't look that bad. What if I put a little bit of a floor on this side then, that we have like a little bit of a patio? How am I gonna do that though? How am I gonna fill out the patio? How am I gonna make the patio and then make it look good? A better idea is, do I do that on this side too? Because, well... Oh, hey there, you're still here. Say, are you subscribed yet? I mean, you're watching so far, so I think you like it quite a bit. I think you'll like the rest of my videos quite a bit. So, if you're not already subscribed, it's highly recommended. Or maybe I just shouldn't try and make this look like that and just do the same as I did on this side, and then I do something weird for the patio, if necessary. And the reason I'm keeping these borders on this side now, even though I removed everything else, is because, well, we still have the border running on this side, so it just makes sense to keep it going. Yeah. At the same time, it also kind of doesn't make sense to keep it going, but, yeah. So, if we keep this pattern going up, get like a little bit of an X, and then we can finish off the X on this side, then we do have the pattern that I wanted all along. Well, not the one that I wanted, but then we do have a pattern like I wanted. I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a very big win. So we have a little bit of a pattern, we have a stupid little X on both sides, which we will not be seeing from the outside because of all of the snow. I do have to make a staircase up there now. Where can I put a staircase? I kind of want to do just straight up in the middle right here, but I don't know what I should build the staircase out of, so I think for now I'm just gonna place some dirt and put some ladders on it. Alright, the roof is very dark, so if I just check it for a second. I mean, the pattern doesn't look so bad. This side is just kind of empty because there's nothing here, but it doesn't look bad. What can I even use this tiny ass space for? A few barrels. That's about it. So I think I'm gonna place some spruce right there. Strip it. The roof is fixed. Kind of. We still have big ass openings on the sides where I want to put patios or something of the likes, so that we have a little bit of an outdoor sitting area, which I mean would be perfect for a tropical spot, to be honest. Don't question my choice of design. I don't even know what's happening, so you questioning is not gonna help you understand any of this. Alright? Let's farm. Instead of a patio, I could place a stable, for example, on the other side. I would have to clear out the entire area, though, but that wouldn't be so bad. Just extend this roof a little bit, make a flat area where I can place my horse, maybe a second one, or a mule or something. This is gonna become my basement, my forgery, my something. It's gonna be a lot deeper than whatever the heck the deepness is of this now. This is gonna cost me a few shovels to clean out. That does not line up very nicely, so I may remove this beam, but I can't see anything up here, so it does not matter for now. What does matter is that this corner that's just so empty. I was thinking of just like hanging some lanterns off of the corners there, but I think that is still just like way too empty. Although what I could do is I could have like a big ass pillar where we have a 3-block thing at the bottom and then like also a 3-block support, but where the middle bit becomes like 1 or 2 blocks thick at the maximum. Okay, so off camera I have been like fixing up some of the holes. Like there were many holes of the snow just around here. This is still here, this is still here, and that is still here, and I may fix more of them in a second just because it is annoying me insanely, but I also don't really care enough. So I am gonna go on an adventure. There was a big old mountain on that side, which you cannot see because of the fog. And I'm not talking about that one, I'm talking about another one behind there, which had a lot of visible emerald. So I'm gonna go for a little bit of emerald mining. I think I want at least 10, so I can get 1 acacia sapling and 1 birch sapling. Birch, contrary to popular belief, is not that bad of a wood type if you know how to use it correctly. Objectively speaking, acacia is the worst wood type. You can use acacia logs with stone pretty well, and you can use acacia wood with jungle wood and mud, although mud is better for jungle wood only. Ooh, wow. Nice valley back here. Another really beautiful area. Ooh, and there is my first emerald. Ooh, another emerald right up on here. Oh, great. Don't jump off the cliff, though. Cool. Come on. Hello. What are you sniffing me for like that, boy? I can see nothing. I can see absolutely nothing. So it is time to go home or to go to sleep. But I see a cave below me. I see a gorge. Boom bit. Ooh. Ooh. Give me that, and I'm level 35 now. Great. The sky has cleared, and the emerald has fallen. I have enough emeralds for one of the two. Birch or spruce. Not spruce, the other option was acacia, but I still think it's quite obvious what option I'm taking, because acacia is terrible. And this is another massive mound of snow. Like, why is there so much powdered snow? Hold on. There's a wolf. Oh boy. What are you doing up here? You're not one of the new wolves, right? I think the new wolves came out in a newer version. So, time to go skeleton hunting. Oh, okay, I understand now why the wolf is up here, because the foxes are here as well. And I think he's gonna kill the other fox now. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Did he disappear? How did he disappear? Oh, I guess he found a way out. Stupid bastard. This corner, this corner. Let me clear the dirt up from this corner and then see how it looks. I mean, it's kind of empty because, well, there's no walls. I need some kind of... Well, I don't need support beams. They don't need support beams, the things, but I think it would look better if we have some kind of a supporting structure. Place a deep slate wall on that side and on that side, and then not another spruce wood on there, but a spruce fence. Can I please place the right block? Oh, okay. How about I strip it? I strip that, and I strip that one as well. And I place some stairs on the top. Can't do strip on the bottom, because that just doesn't look that good. How does it look from the inside, though? Oh, it actually is not... Well, I mean, it's not very nice to just have a random pole in the middle of your vision. But it does not look that bad. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that looky good. That's also not on the right block, so why remove my night vision so that I can see what it looks like properly. Ooh, that's cool. Does that one look a little bit too elongated? It kind of does, yeah. Say I put some spruce trapdoors, or otherwise some dark oak trapdoors. Yeah, no, that's not the right color, but I don't really like the shape of that either. Okay, the color fits better. The shape is something. Not a good thing, I think, but it is better than nothing. So I'll just leave it for now, since I don't really have another option. So now that we have fixed the outside issue, I need to fix the inside issue, because this thing right here has to... This corner has to, like, kind of extend into that thing, but only slightly. It just looks flat. And I think kind of an arch would look good. But, well, we also need to see how it looks on this side. An arch... Actually, yeah, an arch would look pretty good. But, well, you can't see it from this side. These corners... I don't know. I'll leave that for another time. You know, it is kind of weird. I've gone 50 days without getting any diamonds. I'm almost on day 50, and I haven't even touched a diamond. No nether, no enchanting, no diamonds. Almost sounds like the no dick, no balls, and probably no butthole because this guy feeds on radiation. It is also really funny how on the first day I spawned right down here. I ran all the way that way. Oh, there's a skeleton. Bitch. Came down that way, came back up here. Created this little farm right here. Filled it up with nothing but wheat since I didn't have anything else. And then I just camped down here for like 10 days. Although the house is not finished yet, and I may completely redo the entirety of the roof just to make it a little bit smaller so that it actually fits the rest of the house. Other than that, I've done pretty good to survive these first 50 days. I do think it's about time for me to add some storage somewhere inside of this place. I wanted to put it up here, but down here is also a very interesting spot now. I think the next step is going to be filling out the walls of the roof and then also filling out the walls and the floor of the basement down here. And then I think it's time to start furnishing. The last final thing I'll do is grab a bunch of these freaking blocks, turn them all into snow layers. I'm just kind of trying to clean up this area because it just looks like shit. I do find it kind of annoying that torches can melt the multi-leveled snow layers, except when they're full blocks for some reason. Or it just takes really long, but I do not understand. Anyway, I did a little bit of cleaning up this side. I literally put something in there and now it is gone again. You are annoying. These torches are really annoying, man. But I can't just not have them around here. Oh, I can place lanterns like higher, yeah, just higher level lights. I thought I saw something over here. Or so these guys were suffocating down here somewhere. And I do not know where. But they are not alive anymore. And neither am I, the longer I stay there. Okay, he killed himself. Great. That would have been a lethal jump, if not for my armor. So that was just another random patrol that came by and tried giving me some she, but I am better at giving them she, so they just die. Ooh, the roof is becoming nice and snowed up, so you can start to not see all of the hard work, which was kind of the point, and at the same time also kind of not. I do not understand what I'm doing here. This freaking base is the weirdest thing I've ever done in forever. Truly one of the weirdest things I have done in forever. So, I'm, I guess, testing and learning how to build better in Minecraft, which is always good for everybody, unless you don't play Minecraft. If you found some value out of my yapping, my yappadoodle, click the buttons, click the funny buttons, the like, the sub, and a very snow day, a very snowy way to end. So see you next time. Bye bye.